Do I say a few words about the counter-protestors? What are your thoughts on that?
I wouldn't mind going to bed with some of them, to be honest.
Excuse me? What? This absolute freak at a trans rights protest shows exactly why us women need to have our spaces protected. I wouldn't want to be in a changing room or a toilet with no CCTV with this person after what they've said.
Lovely. So what? You're straight? You're into women or into men? Is that?
I don't know. I just want to get laid.
All right, lovely. Yeah, what's your thoughts on these signs as women-only sports, defend women's rights?
Touch some grass, you might like some trannies.
So you think they should go to the other side, try some trannies? Is that what they should do?
You shouldn't just, touch some grass. That's people's problem these days, if you ask me. They'll even know any transgender people? I bet not,
Yeah.
Everyone at work loves me.
What an absolute freak. Now that was Wesley Winter doing some vox popping down at a trans rights protest. I will put the link to his full video in the description down below. But I mean, I was absolutely gobsmacked that that individual was quite happy to say that out loud on camera. I have my suspicions about what is secretly going through the heads of some of these trans rights activists, but for them to just say it out loud like that, just unbelievable, and confirming the fears that women have, that the reason why some, not all, but some trans women want to be in women's spaces is because they're horny and they're creeps and they're trying to find a way to access women. It is absolutely terrifying. I don't want someone who is a biological male who has that going through their brain thinking, oh yeah, Connie, who you've seen on this channel, she was in that counter protest that person was talking about there, saying I'd quite like to get into bed with some of them. Okay, I'm sorry, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that individual going into or anyone that thinks like that going into a bathroom or a changing room with no CCTV in the same room as Connie or me after they've said that. Absolutely disgusting, completely vile, completely unacceptable, this did not back up the trans rights argument. This just vindicated the Supreme Court ruling, and I think it's quite hilarious that a month on from that Supreme Court ruling, they are still out protesting. They still haven't given up. They think that, we're all evil, transphobic bigots for just wanting women to be able to safely use single-sex spaces. It is beyond belief. And there are some, I'm not saying all of them, but there are some of them on those protests, quite clearly, from what we've seen in that video, who want to keep the right of trans women to use single-sex spaces because they are horny and they want to be in the same space as women and they want to be able to look at, in sexual ways and, and potentially abuse women, okay? I wouldn't want to be in the same room as that individual. Privately without CCTV, absolutely not. No, thank you. Anyway, that is the latest on the trans rights activists' madness. I'm Chloe Dobbs. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. And if you're interested in making any videos for Reasoned, please send us a 1-minute video about yourself to join@reasoned.uk and we will take a look. Thank you.